All right, so the question is, should singers avoid drinking caffeine? Oh, no. Delicious. So the short answer is kind of. Let's get into why. Okay, so caffeine can create tension, tension not good for the zongen. Caffeine is also apparently bad for spelling. So we just fixed that a little bit. Thanks, caffeine. Okay, so I love me a cup of coffee. I have some every morning, but I try to manage how much I drink of it, how much I rely on it, and I don't use it as a replacement for sleep, okay? So this is going to cover a little bit more of a broader topic than caffeine, but we're going to talk about health, how you manage your anxiety, how you sleep, and how you generally treat your own health mentally and otherwise is absolutely going to affect your singing. And caffeine falls into that category if you drink too much of it. If you're ever like this from having too much caffeine, it's probably because you're very tight and anxious, and that's going to lead to a lot of tension, which is not good for singing, specifically your breath. For fans of the channel, by the way, if you're not a fan of the channel, sorry. But if you are and you're not subscribed yet, you should do that because I do live streams sometimes to answer questions. And also I take questions directly on my social medias down below. That's called a call to action. I just learned that. Anyway, this is the balloon that I use often to demonstrate the consequences of tension. I talk a lot about torso tension because it's pretty much the direct thing responsible for affecting your air, but any tension in general or any imbalance in general in the body can end up tightening your breathing, which does this. So let's pretend this balloon is you trying to sing, and then this hand here is the tension. Oh no, we have too much air, which results in a pushed or uncomfortable tone. That has to do with the Bernoulli effect, but that is another video entirely. Point is, too much air, bad for singing. So if you're tight and anxious, you're going to have, well, tight breath and a tight voice. No bueno. So the point I'm getting at is just drink caffeine in moderation. If you were like me, when I was a student, I chose to get 4 hours of sleep so that I could study harder and study more. And boy, that was stupid, right? If you do things that are extreme with your body, your mind, your health, you're going to have consequences. And if your goal is to be a good singer, you should probably make it a goal to have a balanced life. So yeah, I drink coffee. I love coffee. Maybe a little too much, and I'm working on it. But yeah, I just have a cup a day. And I treat myself to a lot of things like meditation and relaxation. So yeah. Health. Moderation. Don't drink a gallon of caffeine. It'll make you tight. Okie doker? Cool beans.